appreciate you taking some time to watch this campaign video. Since I'm studying abroad this semester, I thought it made a lot of sense to make a video like this, so hopefully you can put a face with my name when you see posters around the school for people campaigning for the presidency and other offices in the student government. When I sat down to make this video, I wrote a script. Thought I would, say everything I, possibly could to tell you why I would be the best candidate. And, when it comes down to it, the script doesn't matter. I think that any student, for the most part, at Amherst can understand that there's some fundamental problems with the student government. And I think the chief problem is that students don't think the student government listens, and the reality is many senators on the student government don't actually listen. So if I am elected to be president, I think that's the number one thing I want to change. I want to set up a program, a way of having students and senators meet on a semi-frequent basis and to discuss what problems are rising in the student body and see what the senators can do, what I can do as a president to change what these problems are. This is not a simple task. It will take a while, and I think it probably will end up defining my year as a president. However, I think that it's a noble task and a road we really need to go down. So I plan on actually holding school-wide meetings. That's something that the Constitution mandates every president to do, but no president has done it since at least I arrived in Amherst 3 years ago. I also really hope to have these ad hoc committees. Say there's a problem, some club sports or an activist group can't get the funding they need or feel that the school is stopping them from holding a very important program. I want to bring senators together, I want to bring the concerned students together, and hopefully we can form a big enough base to make a difference and change these issues for the better. Besides the listening part, there are a couple other, I guess, more technical things I'd like to change in the student body. The first of these would be the AAS funding process. I think that it's pretty arbitrary and regressive currently. Some clubs get more than their fair share, some clubs really don't get any money. And I think we need to do something about that. And I don't think it's that complicated. I think the process really boils down to the semesterly allocation process and then the weekly discretionary allocation process. So I want to change these two processes. I think, in my opinion, the semesterly budgetary process is the worst of the two. So I'd rather stay with the discretionary weekly budgetary process. So anytime a student has, concern or, finances for a program, they can come to the student government and they can find out right away, can they get money for this? And if they can't get it from us, the student government, where else can they go? I think the process is too complicated right now and too many students are scared away from it. But I think that it's actually very easy to change, so I'm going to try to do that. And the third thing that I think is really important to do is deal with some of the healthcare issues on this campus. First of all, let me say ASIMS does a wonderful job. But there are no trained doctors or nurses on this campus from Friday afternoon to Monday morning. And during this time, a lot of things go down. So I think that it'd be very smart for the school to look into hiring a nurse for maybe Saturday night, possibly Sunday night, or maybe even making sure a physician is on call nearby. These ways, the students at Amherst will be a whole lot safer. So I encourage you to read my full, more detailed platform. You can get it at www.amherst.edu/JStein08, or you can email me directly. It's jstein08@amherst.edu. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever. And I just want to thank you again for watching this video. I hope it wasn't too boring and you enjoyed the Belle and Sebastian music in the background. And I look forward to seeing everyone back on campus in the fall. Take care. Bye.
I'd rather hang around and be there with my best friend if she wants me. If I could do just one